The mystery of time tells a tale of the days that are gone and those that are yet to come. I remember in that very town I grew up from, we met. I met them that made my days back then so epic. Before we leaned out to photograph the moments back then, our minds captured every event, and up to this day, these memories run through our heads. The scars we have tell a story of how brave we used to be. And in that town I grew up from, I met them that defined the best moments of my childhood. We laughed and laughed to climb the mountains together, never withholding the joy that comes with the change of season. So in the rains, we ran. Our little hearts had no room for sorrow. In moments we got hurt, we didn't wait for tomorrow to heal from the pain. Without any apology, we forgave one another, and all of us together we made this world a better place. We didn't search for perfection in one another. We respected the affection that held the bond of our friendship together. And from the nights we returned home, we sat and gathered to share the adventures the day brought by. We did not search for love back then. It stood right on our hearts. In every street I moved, I never felt like a stranger. But what happened to those fine days that are gone and now feel like a stranger? Moving around sensing danger, never feeling welcome. I no longer find pleasure in these streets I once called my home. We did not realize that every change of season, exciting as it seemed, it made us grow and evolve into these strange beings we have become. We no longer love without condition. It's sad. We search for perfection in people and hold grudges. This is evil. What happened to the days we used to laugh without rules of who is rich or poor, tall or short? This breaks me. How could we change overnight? Before even getting to our Christianity, we have fallen off the path of humanity. We no longer give worth to our dignity, and because of the hate running through our veins, we forsaken unity, the power of oneness. Once upon a time, we used to respect, love, and care. Let's have a moment to think. We might just be there. There's enough love back in the arms of Christ. Him alone is the way to get things back the way they used to be before. We started out so well. This race we ran with great enthusiasm. We had our eyes fixed on the prize. Why did we give up on Jesus? Look how broken we are wherever we are. Let's return to our first love, Him who loved us long before we existed, Jesus Christ. May we return to you, our first love. Approved. Cavizel.